What's up, YouTubers and cage addicts out there? This is King with No Kingdom with another action figure review. Today I'll be reviewing Star Wars' Shock Trooper, and it's part of the movie Heroes. This is a 2011 line from Star Wars. It's kind of old. It comes with the Galactic Battle game cards when you buy the action figures. I could always get more troopers. It's a troop build, and let's crack them open, take a look at his packaging, and give him a toy review. Okay, so here's his packaging. He has a big Star Wars logo. This is for ages 4 and up. It has also his, his vendor part number. Big picture of Darth Maul in the corner, which is kind of cool because he was the best character, I think, in the Phantom Menace. His action figure comes with a pretty big blaster there. Has quick draw action, so I guess he has like a little gimmick or something. There's a better look at his CGI version. And on the back, it pretty much has his bio. With quick draw action, and it says let's see if I could get this. Okay, Shock Troopers are members of the Coruscant Guard. They keep the Coruscant the order in the Coruscant, patrolling public places, governing buildings and landing platforms on the planet. Coruscant is the political center of the galaxy, where business of every kind is always being conducted, requiring the Shock Troopers to be constantly vigilant and swiftly reestablish order whenever peace and stability is threatened. He's part of the Galactic Empire. Here's a couple of other figures that are included in the line, and then also a little bit telling you about the Galactic Battle game card thing. I don't really play that thing, so whatever. Cool. Let's crack him open and look at his quick draw action. Alright, so this is everything pretty much what the Shock Trooper comes with. He does come with this little extra packaging thing that's kind of like printed on clear cell. It's kind of cool. It's kind of clear plastic. You can see my finger through. Ooh, kind of neat. I like that. That's kind of cool. Anyways, so it comes with the figure itself. Comes with his Shock Trooper card for the Galactic Battle game. And it gives you his abilities or whatever. A little manual on the game in case you want to learn how to play it. Some die. Display that says Star Wars stamped on it. This will keep up the figure so he doesn't stand, and I think it has a place for his card as well. You could just slide his card in. It's part of the game, but they make good. They make pretty good action figure stands. This is actually one of the few figures I have that come with the stands. So I bought a couple of figures from this wave before or line. It does come with 2 weapons. It comes with a pistol or a rifle, a small one, and it comes with a big one, which I'm gonna call the boomstick. Anyways, they probably have like names for them, but whatever. Yeah, standard issued clone trooper guns. Now the figure itself, let's check his detail out, check out his posability, and give him a review. Keeps the peace. All right, let's take a look at his posability. His head is on a ball joint, I believe. Yeah, it's on a ball joint, and pretty much is as far up as he could look. Hello, as you can look. Let's see if I can get him to focus more. Far. Hello. You can do it 360. Now, he does come with a gimmick. His quick draw action, when you squeeze his legs, his hand goes up to quick draw. Now, the problem with that, it does limit his posability. So his hand can do a 360, and he has a shoulder joint on this hand. And this hand does 360, and there is a shoulder joint out there, but is restricted because of the armor piece that's on his thing to get the emblem on there. Anyways, as for his elbow, there's no bicep swivel, but there is a swivel at the elbow. It's kind of neat. And then he has a swivel. So this is pretty much straight, far back, and this go. And he could do a 360. He does have a armor piece on his elbow, so it kind of restricts him from bending it. The 360, but you get the idea. He does have wrist swivels. And the same thing goes for the other arm. He has a ball, like a swivel there, and a swivel at the elbow, so you could turn his hand 360, and a swivel at the wrist. He has no waist articulation. There's no bend in him anywhere. And as for the thighs, because of the gimmick, he could only I think this is as high up as it goes because of his shoulder and the gimmick. Woo! And then same thing with the other. He probably could go 360, but some of the armor is hindering it. He has the same kind of articulation on his knees as he does in his elbows, where he has a like above the knee there's a swivel, and then he has a swivel, and then his foot's the same thing. It's on a swivel, and it could go 360 because it's on a peg. Yeah, same thing for the other leg. Yeah, it's pretty decent articulation. Could have used some a waist swivel, but I'm pretty sure the gimmick would prevent any of that to happen. So yeah, he put his guns in both hands, hold the big gun, or you could have him hold both guns. Pretty sweet. Guns are blazing. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's give him a quick size comparison and give you my final thoughts on the Shock Trooper. Quick draw, quick draw, quick draw. Alright, okay, I'll stop. So let's give him a quick size comparison. Here he is compared to Marvel Legends, not Marvel, Marvel Universe's Hulk, which is part of the 3-inch line, so you can tell he's kind of that scale. Here he's compared to DC Multiverse Red Hood. And something from another Star Wars line. This was more for the Clone Wars TV show, is Cad Bane. So let's see if we can get him on there. If you want to think like, you want to see him compared to a 6-inch figure, put just Iron Man in the background, just to get an idea of how short he is. This is 3-inch again. This is like the Black Series wave or line. So yeah, I don't know. If you collect the 3-inch figures, it's pretty decent size. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I like both, so whatever. Kudos. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. So what I think about the Shock Trooper? It fits in pretty well with the other Clone Troopers variations. I mean, I have a jetpack one, and I have this guy from like I think the Clone Wars. Yeah, cool. Just another action figure. I mean, if you want a troop build, it's great. If not, then whatever. The figure itself, it has great paint apps, great detail. It is lacking on some articulation, but then usually these like previous lines from Star Wars before the Black Series, they are limited to some because of gimmicks. They all have like a certain gimmick or something, so their posability can be limited. I think to keep costs down. So, but whatever. I mean, it's cool. A cool little representation of a Shock Trooper. He needs to keep the piece in order, like like the Popos do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really satisfied. I think out of 5, he's probably like a good 3.5. If he would have had a weight swivel, could have been pretty awesome. And if he had some more articulated thighs, it could have been like a perfect 5. But yeah, what are you gonna do? These are previous toys, and usually gimmicks tend to ruin articulation. So what are you gonna do? But anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed my review. This has been King with No Kingdom. Probably doing some more reviews of stuff back there. So make sure to check them out. Post them usually on my website as well as www.cageaddicts.com, where we review comics, animation, gaming, and entertainment. And entertainment, well, action figures to me are effing entertaining. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my review. Peace out.